How to do a good intro. Welcome to the video.
WheezyWaiter.
How to do a bad intro. The end. WheezyWaiter. Beard lovers, the day I shot this, November 6th, is a very special day if you live in Finland and you're Swedish. Happy Swedish Finnish Heritage Day. Oh, you hear that sound? That means it's time for the news! In the biggest news since the moon landing, Oprah released her 2015 favorite things list. Among the favorites on the list, family jammies. When you want your family to look like they're in prison. I'm a criminal? In other news, Gmail is rolling out a new feature in which they scan your emails and give you auto-reply options. Sure, those are all well and good, but we need some more options. Here you go. I'd love to give this my full attention, but my foot goiter is throbbing. Hashtag response. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Wait, what? Thanks, but no thanks, Carl, you beautiful son of a bitch. I have fallen into a pit of unfathomable despair. Winky face. Or just send him this picture. Comment time. In the comments, Andy Bearchan writes that he's a web developer and he is burned out with work. Keeps procrastinating, hoping that his burnout will go away or get easier. Well, Andy, as an avid genius, I can help you with your problem. First of all, I want to say that I respect what you do. There's a lot of spiders out there with unfinished webs, and I'm glad there are people to develop them. Spiders need to catch them delicious, delicious bugs. Nom 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 nom. Bugs. Here's what I think the problem is. You've fallen into the wrong section of the TORF. What are you talking about, WheezyWaiter? TORF. It's the triangle of reasons for doing things. Let me explain. Much appreciated, WheezyWaiter. The way I see it, there are 3 reasons to do things. 1, you can do them for yourself, read a book, watch a movie, itch your knee pit. Do them for other people, give a book, make a movie, itch their knee pit. I don't recommend doing that to strangers. Or do them because you have to. It's a triangle, see? Idiot. Here's the thing, ideally it'd be awesome to just be right here doing things for yourself. But then you might be selfish, and being selfish might make you lonely. So maybe you want to be in the middle there, have a nice balance of doing things for other people and for yourself, so then you got friends. But there's always going to be things you have to do. You have to eat, you have to make money, so you can buy your family jammies. I'm a criminal? You have to get some exercise so as you don't die. So that's going to put you down here closer to the things you have to do. So ideally, you want to be right there in the middle. The problem is you may have decided to do something for yourself over here, or maybe yourself and other people because you're kind of a good person. But the more you did it, the more bored you got, so the further away from yourself you went. And now you might be in the doing things for other people and doing things because you have to. Even worse, it might feel like your job is pointless and not really helping anybody, and then you're going to the realm of just have to. Probably the worst place to be in the triangle. That's why the point of the triangle is at the bottom. Visual metaphor! Andy, it sounds like you might be getting to that bottom point. Maybe you started out web developing because you loved spiders and you wanted to help them eat, and you got personal enjoyment out of spinning them webs out of your butt. But as time went on, your web spinning butt got sore, but you started doing it out of obligation because the spiders needed the web and your boss, Spider-Man, was paying you. And the more you did it, the less purpose you saw in it, because you saw so many other people making webs, and the spiders were getting good at making them themselves. And you saw a lot of bugs die. So much bug death. So now you're down in the realm of just have to. Day in, day out, spinning webs. The pattern stays the same. The bugs keep dying. You need to figure out how to get back into the middle, get closer to yourself. Why did you start doing this? Why did you want to make webs? Do you even want to spin webs anymore? I have the same problem sometimes. I started making videos for myself, and then as I found an audience, it became for other people. And then when it became my job, it was a little bit because I had to. Some days I fall closer to the bottom of the triangle and I have to do things to get myself back. I have to change it up, try new things, challenge myself. Whoa, head spin. The trick is to never settle and always ask yourself where on that triangle you currently fall. Don't get too comfortable. Don't expect things to be easy. If you try too hard to be on the self part of the triangle, it'll just get too weighted and then whoop, you're down at the bottom again. So you gotta figure out the reason why you like spinning webs in the first place, or just get out of the spider feeding game altogether. That's all for now. Metaphors and shapes and things, yay! Actually, maybe you meant like internet web development. Yeah, whatever.
From Avignon, southern France. This is the end of the video.